It's intense. I don't know if me bringing this washing in has done any justice to how much washing I have to fold, but I'm pretty certain I'd probably need 4 or 5 of these to finish it. And my 4 little crates, yeah, no way are these crates going to make it, let's just say. I'm doing a bit of a different video tonight. I done one of these many years ago. Many years ago, probably like 2 years ago. Chit chat and fold washing with me. And I originally got the idea, don't worry, I've still got one going down to sleep. I originally got the idea when it was the YouTubers doing that chit chat get ready with me. And I'm like, I'm a mum, don't really go out. And when I do, I don't have time to chit chat. So I'm gonna chit chat, do washing with me. Given our outbreaks at the moment and lockdown in quite a few states, we're not in a lockdown yet. I'm trying to connect with the mums out there on some level. My son's just talking in the background. So I thought I would do a chit chat fold washing with me. These are my washing baskets. I got them from Typo, so Cotton On. I have been told BW sell them and Kmart sell them. They're great because they're collapsible, and I just don't like having washing baskets sitting there. So these all collapse down and I put them in a cupboard, and I'm not wasting a hollow space. So I thought what I would do to connect with mums, I got a bag of chips somewhere, guys. And believe it or not, this is my dinner. It's Friday night, my kids are really tired. Husband is having a work function on tonight. So I thought, you know what, let's pull out all my washing I need to fold. I was a little bit smart today. Kids were at daycare and kindy. It rained all day, so I'm like, I'm just going to overdrive my dryer and washing machine. And I'd unload after load after load on top of the 5 or 6 loads done yesterday that were sitting on my dining table to be folded. And I'm like, let's just do a sit-down chit-chat. For those that are in lockdown, you can pull out your baskets. You can pour yourself a glass of wine. I've already started off, that's in the wrong basket. And we can just chit-chat about things, because I know, look, I haven't been through an extensive lockdown like New South Wales or the Greater Sydney are, and what Victorians have gone through. I think we've had a few lockdowns here. This year I think we've had 2 or 3, and they only go for a couple of days, because when we go into lockdown it's quite hard and fast. But I do know last year it wasn't necessarily like a lockdown, it was just lots of restrictions on things. And look, it's tough. There's only my ironing pile up here. Might save my ironing for another video. I won't do that because my iron's actually quite noisy and you wouldn't hear me. So yeah, we've gone through restrictions, very strict restrictions last year. I think we all did, but I understand that these lockdowns are probably getting a bit hard for some families out there. I do have some friends down there, and I do watch some Instagrammers posting, and I'm starting to see a little trend on, and I've got my own followers that are messaging me saying they're struggling and they appreciate my videos. So I just thought I would do a slow video, a realistic, it's Friday night, my hair's in a bun, I'm drinking wine, I'm eating a packet of chips that are actually for my children, and I can be like the girlfriend or the mum friend that you can't go visit right now, while we do what every mum does on a Friday night. whether there was probably a lockdown or not, and that is folding and washing. I'm really not enjoying winter because I am pumping out the washing. My husband actually made a comment the other week and he's like, are we doing washing through the week? I'm like, yes we are. I do washing every day. He's like, why do we have so much washing? I said, because there's 4 humans and 2 of those humans decide to change, well, one of my humans, my little humans, decides to change her outfit 2 or 3 times a day. And it's winter. The amount of clothes that I am washing through winter is next level. Throughout the day, my kids wear like a t-shirt and a jumper and pants and socks. And then for bedtime, they wear a singlet to bed and their jammies. And socks some nights. And I just feel like it's never ending. I think in summer, my only drama is that I'm going through, she feels like she's missing out. That I go through, I've got one who's just hit the wall. She's down, she's out, it's 10 to 7. I actually love Fridays. I used to love Fridays, the nightclub too. But one's still awake. The closest thing, I'm going to get to music tonight. What was I saying? Yeah, I love summer. The only thing with summer is we go through like so many towels. But I think I would rather towels than all this washing that I have to fold or iron. And don't mind my voice, I'm fine. Totally fine. I have just been non-stop talking today. I think I'm losing my voice, and when I do get a wine or 2, my voice does start to go. I messaged a girlfriend earlier. I had my girls' weekend, my annual girls' weekend away last Friday. I really look forward to it. I'm strategically trying to find pieces that are easy to fold as I make my way through the pile. Well, my dog is now right in my way. So I have a beautiful group of girlfriends that I went to high school with. We disconnected after high school, went on to do various things. One became a mum. I went to uni. I think some of them just traveled and done their own thing, and we reconnected. I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago. I'd spoken to all of them randomly here and there. We all came together and we started catching up, doing our monthly catch-ups. I think I've mentioned it before. We do a monthly catch-up every month, whether it's like a wine and cheese night, or we've done a painting, those sip and paint things. We were supposed to do something last month, but due to the lockdowns, it got postponed. I think we're going to do like a gin and dinner tasting, or make your own dinners, or get a gourmet chef or something. It looked really fun. But we had our girls' weekend away last weekend. It was lovely. I chose a location. Probably won't go back to that location. I won't tell you where we went. It was really nice. Very remote, and not quite what we had probably thought it was going to be. We don't do anything. Well, we went out for dinner. We went out for dinner one night, and then we ordered in one night. But it was that remote that I don't think, well, we had no reception, so we couldn't even order like an Uber Eats. And the place we stayed at, I have a feeling that's a dirty sock from today. It is. The place we went to had no reception, so we couldn't even order an Uber Eats. So we got in the car, drove into town, and we found one place that not only was open, it was the only takeaway place. And driving into town was like 20 minutes away, so we were pretty remote. But we had a lovely weekend. The girls have said that I'm not booking next year's, and that's fine. Probably stay in the city or something. My dog is covered in my clothes right now. So we had a lovely weekend away. We relaxed, we had massages done, and I messaged my girlfriend today, and I said, you know, this time last week, we were sipping on wine, relaxing, giggling, catching up. We talk about the most randomest things, having a good laugh, giggles, joking, like just real, it almost feels like we're back in high school again. Like it's just a really good time. I love going away and I love coming back, but these annual getaway trips that we do, sorry Zoella, I actually really look forward to them. So I'm looking forward to next year. Better be a good location that you pick, Karina, I'm just saying. you know, high expectations to try and beat my location from this year. But I was talking to one of the girls, and I was like, this time last year we were having a great time doing our thing, relaxing, enjoying ourselves, and right now I am scrubbing my bathroom floors, am doing washing and food prep for the week. And I just felt really ugh. And it's been a wet day today. It's been a bit of a miserable day today, and I think that's was just like, oh my goodness, take me back to last weekend. When you guys have, those that iron and you have an ironing pile, my husband and I are very different. If I've got an ironing pile, I just fold that piece of clothing, whether it's inside out or not, and I kind of just like slap it up there, because it's getting ironed anyway. And I have a very, very good steam iron. My baskets are almost full. I have a really good steam iron, so I don't need to be too concerned about wrinkles because my iron gets it out. But my husband will sit there and he'll turn it in the right way and he'll neatly fold it to get ironed. So those that are like me, I'm a bit of an iron Fruit Loop because I iron almost everything. Let me just see if little man's down. I love Fridays. We're Wynnum. Love it. I've learnt to give in with him. He loves to play cars and toys in his bed, and now I just sort of let him play, and he kind of just wears himself out to the point where he's like, yeah, nah, I'm good, and he puts himself to sleep, which is really, really good. Little Miss was exhausted, didn't read a book tonight, just laid her down, and she like curled up in her blankets, and she was just ready for sleep. But anyway, yeah, with the ironing, I know a lot of people that don't iron, and that just, that I can't do. I have gotten a lot better after having children because I've realized there's just not enough time in the day to do all the ironing. I used to iron my pajamas. I used to, don't think I'm crazy. I know some of you think I'm crazy. There's the other sock that she wore today. I used to iron my tea towels. I just liked things crisp and clean, and I took a lot of pride in my clothing. I still do. It's more that I just don't have the time and the energy now. So I'm like, can it pass? It's passable, and put it away. I even used to iron like my gym clothes, not like my gym pants, but my gym tops that I could iron. I would. I don't have a pile for towels, so let's just put it in front of here. Yes, I was quite fanatic about ironing, and now I'm a lot more relaxed. But then I do have a process where I go through, because my husband works full time. It's weird, I just automatically go through and start pulling out his things to iron first, and then I'll go through and pull out the kids' clothes to iron, and then I do mine last. So today I actually have no clean tops to wear, no clean t-shirts. I've actually got a long sleeved one to here, and I actually wanted to wear a t-shirt today. Didn't have one, so I've actually got on navy pants, navy gym pants. I didn't do any gym workouts. I didn't go for a run. I didn't go for a walk. I done groceries, spent most of my day on the phone sorting some things out, done a couple of videos, hence why my voice is going, and I'm talking to you guys now, so I'm doing another video. I've got navy pants on, a black long sleeve t-shirt, because that is all I had apart from dresses, and I haven't shaved my legs. It's too cold to wear a dress. And then this pink jumper here, I probably haven't washed for about 3 weeks. It kind of became like my house jumper. And I don't know if you've noticed throughout me folding, because you probably haven't and it doesn't matter, but almost every jumper I own had to get washed, or folded, or ironed and put away. So I'm running off, oh, I'm all mixed up here, the pile's mixed up. I don't wear pretty dresses like that. I was literally running skinned, and as I'm doing this folding, I have a feeling my son probably has no undies, because I just put a bucket load into his basket. I don't think my daughter has any socks. I feel like I've just folded a million. And my husband, I think this is like the 5th jumper jacket I have folded for him. So those that live in colder states than where I am, like Victoria, I don't know how you get by, because we don't get too cold here. We'll be like a week or two, or a month or two. We probably have about a week or two where it's intense, it's cold, and you've got to wrap up really warm. And then you can sort of get away with like t-shirts and jumpers and that sort of thing. You guys would probably wear thermals and rug up even more than what we do. I don't know how you keep up with the washing. And I'm sometimes I'm really good. And I'm like, wash, fold, put away, wash, fold, put away. Iron every Wednesday where the kids are at daycare and kindy. I don't think I've picked the iron up for almost 2 weeks. It would be 2 weeks because I went away last weekend and I was like, on Friday, I'm gonna get all the ironing done, but I had problems getting my video uploaded, my grocery haul video uploaded last Friday. So all my time was consumed trying to get that sorted, and I still didn't get it sorted. So I have got a full basket over there of ironing. So far I'm not too bad. This is my pile of ironing here. I do expect it's going to grow. I actually also should say, I don't know if I'm going to get all this folding done, because I don't, this video could probably go on for like an hour or two, and I don't really want to bore you guys. This was more me saying, please have a glass of wine or a cup of tea. Get the cheese and crackers or donuts. And we can have a chit chat for 10-15 minutes. I don't know how long I've been going for. But I won't go too long because I don't want to bore you guys, and I'm potentially going to run out of things to say. But I thought this was a great way to interact with those that are in lockdown, maybe feeling a bit alone, just needing someone they can chat to and talk to. I didn't want to do a live because not everyone can make the lives, and I'm finding I'm actually getting a lot of interaction through YouTube, and you can watch this at your own time and pace. You can put your headphones in while you're doing washing, cleaning, cooking. You can put your headphones in while your husband's watching the footy and listen to me, whatever it takes. But yeah, I just thought I would do something. The washing just keeps coming. I just thought I would do something just to help those in lockdown reconnect and feel like they've got a buddy. That was literally my goal I was trying to do with this video. But if it gets enough sort of likes and comments and people watch it for long enough, maybe it's something I could do a bit more on the regular, and just have these chit chat fold washing with me. I could pick like a different topic every month or two, and we could just chat and talk. And I don't really do politics. Well, everyone has to do politics, but I don't really talk about politics. I don't really talk too much about, oh, there it is. It's the slime that went through the dryer. I had slime and a teaspoon go through the dryer today. A metal teaspoon. I heard clunking, and I just didn't think anything of it, and then realised when I had finished, it was a teaspoon had gone through. And now I just sit here and pair all the socks up. Why have I got 3 pairs of socks that look the same? I've got 2 that look the same. Yeah, so I had a teaspoon. I don't know how that happened. And a bit of slime, which I regret purchasing, go through the washing machine. So the dishwasher, well, must have gone, not the dishwasher, the dryer, it must have gone through the washing machine too. All is fine though. So anyway, if you like this kind of a video where we're just chatting about normal random things, let me know a topic I could talk about next. It won't be like a scheduled every Wednesday, because it just won't, to be honest. It'll be just a random, I've got enough washing to do. I think washing is my best one to sit down and do with you all. You guys can do dishes and you can iron, but for me to talk to you, it just becomes too loud. See, that has to get ironed. That's just, gotta have it nice and so if you do like it, I'm scrummaging through to find the easy stuff. If you do like this kind of video and it's helped you, or you'd like to sort of get momentum going on it, let me know, because I'm happy to continue. I feel like I have said that sentence 5 times now. I think I've been going for about 10-15 minutes, so I'm probably going to wrap it up. All my baskets are full. I reckon I'm almost halfway. And my problem is my baskets are full and my kids are asleep. So now I'm just going to start folding and making piles outside my baskets. This is how much washing I have. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's really different, but if you do like it, let me know, because I'm happy to do some more. And we can all do the mum bun. We can all have our drinks of whatever flavour you like, and we can chat. We'll talk soon, guys. Bye.